Hello everyone. This is the NHK WORLD Radio Japan program, Easy Japanese. This is the program for those who want to start learning Japanese or for those who would like to know more about Japanese culture. I'm your host, Michelle Yamamoto.
Hi, I'm Jeff Otto.
The main character of Easy Japanese is Kuon.
He has recently arrived in Japan to work at an electrical appliance manufacturer in Tokyo. With him, we're going to study many useful expressions in a wide variety of both business and private situations.
So the basic expression for Lesson 1 is, How do you do? I'm Kuon.
はじめまして。私はクオンです。
はじめまして is the greeting to someone you're meeting for the first time, and it means, how do you do? 私はクオンです。私 means I. は is an auxiliary particle following the subject. Kuon is the Japanese way to say our main character's name. So, 私はクオンです means I'm Kuon.
I see. So in my case, I would say, 私はジェフです。
Excellent. That's very good, Jeff. And Kuon is a 25-year-old single man from Vietnam. He has been working for an overseas affiliate of the Japanese company ABC Electric, but he has just been transferred to the Tokyo headquarters.
Today is a memorable one, his first working day in Japan.
Let's listen to Lesson 1.
はじめまして。私はクオンです。ベトナムから来ました。よろしくお願いします。
Did you catch the basic expression? Well, let's take a close look at all the words in the skit.
はじめまして。私はクオンです。
How do you do? I'm Kuon. This is today's basic expression.
If you replace 私 with 彼, meaning he, it goes like this. 彼はクオンです meaning he's Kuon. In Japanese, she is 彼女 and you is あなた. Now let's listen to the next line of the skit.
ベトナムから来ました。
This means, I'm from Vietnam.
ベトナム is how Vietnam is pronounced in Japanese. 来ました is the past tense of 来ます meaning come. When から is placed before 来ました, it means came from.
Hey, Michelle, could you explain how to form the past tense?
Sure. Well, the basic Japanese verb ending is ます. For example, come is 来ます and go is 行きます. You simply change ます to ました to make the past tense. So, 来ます becomes 来ました came, and 行きます becomes 行きました went. Now, let's go back to the skit.
よろしくお願いします。
This means, nice to meet you.
When you introduce yourself, you should use よろしくお願いします as a greeting because it includes the feeling of together with you, I'll do my best. It's a very useful expression to remember because it can also be used when you ask someone a favor.
Whoa, what does that music mean?
It means it's quiz time! In each program, we're going to have a short quiz or question. So, listeners, please do your best to answer. And you too, Jeff.
Okay.
Here's the question. What is the Japanese for he came from Vietnam? Is the right answer A or B? This is A.
彼はベトナムから来ました。
This is B.
私はベトナムから来ました。
Jeff, your answer, please.
Let's see. I think the answer is A.
Correct. He is 彼 and came from Vietnam is ベトナムから来ました。The subject of answer B was 私 meaning I. So the correct answer is A.
Now, let's move on to the next section. 上達のコツ.
上達のコツ means a key to progress. コツ by itself means a key or a knack. But if you repeat it twice like this, コツコツ, it means steadily, one step at a time.
Today's theme is Nice to meet you.
コツコツ上達のコツ。
If you have had any experience of working or meeting Japanese people, you will have noticed that they often bow and say to you, よろしくお願いします. The expression is not only used in introducing yourself, but when you're asking someone a favor. For example, よろしくお願いします is sometimes found at the end of an email or a letter. You might have wondered what favor the person who wrote it was asking. Well, it may not refer to anything in particular, but saying よろしくお願いします is a general greeting covering the whole content of the email or letter. You could say this is one of the typical Japanese expressions. Now let's practice today's basic expression once again. Please repeat after the sample.
はじめまして。私はクオンです。
It's time to review today's grammar point. When you're introducing yourself, you say, 私はです。Please try to introduce yourself in Japanese whenever you have a chance.
Now, let's listen to today's skit again.
はじめまして。私はクオンです。ベトナムから来ました。よろしくお願いします。
Well, Michelle, we've learned how to introduce ourselves today, but could you teach us a few more common greetings?
Certainly. When you meet someone in the morning, you say,
おはようございます。
It means good morning. When you meet someone in the afternoon, you say,
こんにちは。
It means good afternoon. And when you meet someone in the evening or at night, you say,
こんばんは。
So that's good evening, right? What expression do you use when leaving someone?
さようなら。
So that's like goodbye. Please learn all those greetings and practice them. Well, that brings us to the end of Lesson 1 of Easy Japanese.
Mr. Kuong successfully completed his greetings in Japanese. Please look forward to the next episode.
さようなら。